Hello, I'm Seth Mitchell, President and Founder of Priority Financial Solutions, and I would like to take the next few minutes to discuss with you our complimentary credit education program that we offer through our partner, Novae. This whole idea of credit can be, and oftentimes is, very intimidating. And mainly this is because we're not totally informed about our current credit situation. We really don't know what's on our credit report, or what our FICO score is, or how all of this information may be affecting us. And fundamentally, that's what our credit education service is all about. We want to take the uncertainty out of your financial life and empower you with the proper knowledge so you can win financially. Because the harsh reality is, this credit system was not set up for you to win. In fact, 1 out of 4 consumers' credit reports contain some type of error. That's right, errors. Errors that may be keeping you from the car that you want to drive, or living in the house that you want to live in. Now you have to agree, if these errors are significant enough to keep you from your financial dreams, then they're definitely significant enough for you to want to know about them. So how are we able to accomplish this? Well, we utilize a 3-step system called the ACE system. And ACE is an acronym that stands for Analysis, Correction, and Education. And through this system, we've been able to help people just like you take negative items off of their credit report, such as late payments, charge-offs, repossessions, foreclosures, judgments, and a host of other credit situations. In the first phase of the process, we'll actually analyze your current credit situation by obtaining your credit reports from the 3 credit reporting agencies, and through our proprietary software, organize these reports to identify any negative information that may be affecting your score. If we find any of these items to be inaccurate, obsolete, or unverifiable, which most items fall in 1 if not all 3 of these categories, then we'll notify you through your very own custom credit portal and transition you to the next phase of the process, the correction phase. In this phase of the process, this is where having an expert on your team is priceless, because we'll actually interact with your creditors on your behalf to identify and make sure that they're providing accurate, verifiable, but most importantly, relevant information to the credit bureaus. Our highly trained staff knows this industry, and they'll utilize laws like the Fair Credit Reporting Act to protect you against any inaccurate, obsolete, or unverifiable information that may be contained on your credit report. We will take care of the entire process for you from start to finish. What that means for you is you can be involved in this process as little or as much as you would like, because through your custom credit portal, you'll be able to know exactly where you are in the process, what items are being challenged, what items have been deleted, and what items have been corrected. We are truly committed to establishing a transparent environment throughout the entire process. The final phase of our program is the education phase, because here at Priority Financial Solutions, we really believe that education changes situations, and we want to do more than just provide you with an improved credit rating. Our commitment is to teach you the necessary skills and establish habits to keep you from future financial pitfalls. Throughout the entire process, you'll learn key financial skills like establishing credit building strategies, increasing your buying power as a consumer, and leveraging your improved credit rating to build long-term wealth, and so much more. The key to our success is all in our approach. We want to make sure that we provide an accurate, transparent environment so that way you can win financially. We will be with you every step of the way throughout this whole entire process to bring financial certainty back into your life. You do not have to live in darkness any longer about your financial future. Get back with the person who invited you to this information, and we look forward to helping you build a stronger financial future.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people of the world. This is Kay. As you can see, I'm in my car and I'm currently stuck in traffic. So I figured that now would be a good time to do something that I should have done a long time ago, which is basically make a quick video about my testimony with the Novae services. Bottom line, the services are great. They work. They 100% work. If you've ever had any doubt, I'm telling you now, they work. I got started with the process right around January 15th is when I first signed up. I did all the intake form stuff, and they got back to me really, really quick. Actually, the very next day. They got started with everything. I started seeing results in a couple of weeks. I started seeing things getting corrected. For the first month, I saw my credit score going up, down, left, right, side to side. And I realized that it was things getting corrected, items getting deleted, verified, all of that stuff. I got back my first round of results, and I found that there was an item that had been deleted from all 3 credit bureaus. Wasn't the same one, mind you, but it was an item from each different bureau that had been deleted. And with Equifax, if I'm not mistaken, they deleted an item that was on my report and an inquiry, which is big because I've heard of other items getting deleted, like accounts, but I've never really heard of inquiries getting deleted. So that was really, really big, and I'm really, really happy about that. As far as my credit score goes, my credit score when I first started was really bad. And if I had known how bad it was or how drastic the changes were, I would have taken like pictures or documented it or gotten some type of evidence somehow to show the drastic change. It was really, really bad. My TransUnion, I think when I started, was around $4.99. $4.99, people. $4.99. I didn't even know it could get that low. Like, I really, really didn't. My Equifax honestly wasn't that much better. It was around $4.20. I want to say $4.24, $4.26. It was still really, really low. Like, that's just horrible low. Like, I should be ashamed of myself low. But things started going up, and it started ticking up, and then it would tick down, then it would tick up, then it would tick down, and then it finally leveled out. They both were right around 5, I want to say 5, probably close to around 530 something for 530 something, 540 for TransUnion. Equifax was just a little bit higher, right around, I want to say probably about 550, 560. That was with the first round. I already told you about the things that were deleted. Just recently, I've been doing my monitoring every week, every other week, and I noticed that the scores have jumped up some more. So I'm very, very happy about that. But the biggest thing is that I noticed is that my credit score from TransUnion, anyone that follows me on Facebook, you see my report on that, it jumped up 53 points in the last week alone. Just by being monitoring, I've seen that 2 items have been deleted from my TransUnion report. My Equifax has jumped up about another 28, close to 30 points too. As it stands right now, my credit scores with both companies are 594 and 584. That's a huge difference from 499 and 524. That's like major. And this is in about 2 months' time. So it's pretty safe to say that it's working. It's all working. The company knows what they're doing, and they're doing their jobs correctly. And it was way faster than what I thought it was going to be. So I have no complaints at all. And the company has been really, really, really responsive to me. I'll send an email asking a question. They'll respond back. A lot of the times, within 24 hours. I wanted help trying to settle something. They just told me point blank, well, give us the account number of what you want to settle. Give us your terms, and we'll take care of it. You don't worry about it. We'll do it. I've never heard of a service that does that. Never. So, I'm nothing but impressed. I mean, nothing but impressed. Like, I wish I would have done this sooner, because I'm very, very happy with the services. I don't even know why I waited as long as I did, but I'm doing it now, and I'm very happy. If you were wondering whether or not you should, take it from me, yes, you should. You have no idea what's on your credit report. You have no idea how bad it's going to hurt you. So definitely, definitely take a look. And I'm in this garage now. As you can see, you guys can no longer see me. So I'm going to end this video with the love, peace, and hair grease. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day. And if you have not looked into Novae, look into Novae. They have a wonderful service, and it works.